Germ Dove. You absolute madman. You've just gone and done it. I saw. That looked difficult, honestly. SMB2, it's the one I didn't have growing up out of the 3 NES Marios. And so it was always like this very special occasion if I ever got to play it. Impossible. Okay. We're gonna need more power soon. So that was quite a stream, Germ Dove. Went on for a while. Grabbing these wind turbines. They're not super powerful, but they're cheap. So I did play some earlier today to get a few things moving along. Stack bonus. Oh, but only for stack inserters. Wait, what? It only applies to superior inserters? Really? Oh yeah, look at that. This one is only for non-stack inserters and stack inserters. This one is just for stack inserters. Huh, okay. So yeah, you don't get to go crazy with the inserter bonuses like you do in... Oh, but we can get electric furnaces. And honestly, that's not too bad. I'm gonna get those next. So I did get blue science. Very excited about that. You did a lot in today's stream. I enjoyed it. It pleases me. And I should be making more of these if I can afford them. Yeah, let's do that. And that's the only one I have. Literally the only one I have. Normally the whole concept of a shout out makes more sense when I actually have viewers already in here. But you kind of got here before anything happened, so whatever. There's some. There we go. Progress. Oh, and that's it. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Crescent, what's going on? Just in time. We're getting things started for the night. Haven't really done much of anything yet. Mostly just kind of getting some potential power issues handled. Because it won't be long before we start hurting again on power. So I figure, you know what? Let's go ahead and tackle that now. Throw a few more. Jeez, this is It does. All right. So these wind turbines are unique to the mod. These are not part of vanilla. Power output is very meh, but doesn't require fueling. Footprint is a little big. I think it's the same size as solar. But the very nice thing about it is you don't have to worry about like accumulators at all. So I put a ton of them down. Look at that, it's beautiful. Look at them spin. How's our power looking now? Oh, heck yeah. That's still a little scary. The way it's getting very close to topping off our production. I'm sure it's fine, though. I've got even more over here. Yeah, worse than solar overall. I think, so here's something. They actually ramped up the amount of power that solar spits out in this mod. Normally it is, I think, 60 kilowatts, which, if you factor in day and night cycle, it averages to 42. In this, it's 100, averaging out to 60. Whereas these turbines spit out like I don't know, 20 or something. How much do these spit out? Yeah, 20. So not that much. Let's be fair. It's not a lot. There we go. Drop those off. Oh, is it time to dance? Do you have your socks on? All right, I need to go dance. I'm just gonna leave something running and hope for the best here. It's Jolene time. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. There we go. Hello. Gotta put on your dancing socks. So, the bedtime stuff goes in cycles. I'm still alive. Nothing killing me right now. The bedtime stuff goes in cycles, where sometimes it's basically like Hovercat has little Toadette, ready in bed, and I just come down, tell her goodnight, love you, and then she's ready to go. She's done. And then it starts to be like a little bit of extra stuff gets pulled in to the bedtime routine. So it's like, okay, Daddy has to come down, and then we got to get out some extra energy, so we have to spin around in circles 10 times, and then we get in bed. And then it's, and also we need to dance, and also we need to put on our socks. And also, I'm not ready to put on my socks, I'm going to run away. And it becomes a whole thing. So there's no real, solution to that, because it's a moving problem. It's just going to keep moving around. Okay, so here's where we stand right now. Let's go over some stuff that I did off stream for you guys to bring you into the know. So I added some radar dishes so I can actually zoom around on some spots over here. All right, so we already know about the main lab setup over here. And blank tech cards, basic tech cards, red tech cards, and green tech cards. That stuff is all fairly simple, honestly. Not too bad, low footprint, love it. Blue. Ugh. I'm gonna rip this out because I've already come up with some better things to do with this, and found some of these items are they're heavily compressed. We should be making them elsewhere and shipping them in, not doing them on site. It's just too much of a mess. Now, the reason I'm pairing these up is the crafting time on red chips. And these are, what are we making here? Electronic components is the thing here, which needs plastic, glass, and quartz. That stuff is used in a few different things, so I probably need to be making those off-site too. So I need to be making green chips, red chips, components, glass, quartz, all that stuff, I think, needs to be done elsewhere. Okay, so then we got the fluids down here, which I've added a little bit of extra stuff here. This is not that much different than what it was previously, but I did get the oil cracking, and I'm using that to make some lubricant so that we can use that eventually. Again, this is not a great design. It's enough for the current stuff we're doing, which is not much. But tech-wise, now that we have blue chips, we're basically up through rockets and robots. Blue chips gets us pretty much all the way through the stuff that we've been looking forward to. And electric mining drills Mark II. I don't even know what that leads into. Oh, mining productivity? Well, I don't see why not. Okay, so I think what we need to do. Here's where we stand. We can kind of haphazardly grab all the things necessary to build a rocket platform at this point. Where do they put rocket platforms in this setup here? I would expect it to be in here somewhere in production. But maybe it's more of a logistics thing. Look at this, we got robots now. Maybe it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's under equipment and combat. That's how it is in Vanilla 2. Okay, so the only thing that's a little bit tricky is that's a lot of concrete, first of all. Red chips were making big electric motors. Big electric motors are made of small electric motors and lubricant, of course. And has to be made in assembly machine 2 because lubricant, you see. That's honestly not too bad, 100 of those. So I think what we can do is, just to get us to the point of having a rocket, let's just kind of like make it happen, right? Let's just get there. Let's just grab the things kind of manually. So 1,000 concrete. There we go. That's 1,000 concrete right there. That'll leave that running. 500 steel. Really only 305 steel plates necessary right now. Oop. Oop. Boop, boop, boop. And I'll take one more, because I'll just need some. All right. 100 pipes. We're at 20 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should do it. And then we need 200 red circuits. All right, that one's going to be a little bit more of a trick. That doesn't help that much, honestly. We're not producing them fast enough to fill all of those right now. I don't know what the stack size is on these, but just fill this box up and then we'll come back to it later. And then the big electric motors, we need 100 of those, which each of those needs a small electric motor. So 2.7 craft time, so it'll take about 4 minutes to craft it raw. It's not too bad, honestly. But I do need 200 iron, 300 copper. I'm sitting at no copper. Still not enough. Give it to me all. Give it all to me. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, and that's basically it. So I can just say, go forth and make them all. All right, and that's gonna take about 4 minutes to craft. Yes, I'm doing that manually. Whatever. Where are we gonna put this? We need it in a place where we can easily provide... there are actually 4 components, not 3, for the rocket. Normally, rocket is low density structure, other thing, low density structure, rocket parts, what is it? Rocket control unit, and rocket fuel. And rocket fuel looks a little bit different. That does look a little bit different, doesn't it? Huh, interesting. But they have added a 4th item to the rocket, which I don't know how I know that recipe, but it's out there somewhere. Let's see here. Rocket control unit into rocket. Okay, rocket part. Oh, and heat shielding. Oh gosh, it needs 3 solid rocket fuel. And then heat shielding, which is a new thing to this mod. Here it is. It is made of stone tablets, a lot of them, steel plates, and sulfur. Again, not terrible. Now, all these things, along with the oil, we're producing down here. So it stands to reason the rocket should also be somewhere this, further left. Like somewhere up in here or something. Makes sense to me, at least. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. And again, this is not going to be like our final rocket setup. It's just one that's good enough for now. In my first single-player world, I ended up putting it like towards the start of the bus, which seemed nice at the time because there's lots of extra space over there, and it just seemed like a good thing to do. And it turned out not to be. because I had to ship everything back all the way to the right. So it got to be a bit of an issue. Now, what is slowing down the red chip production? Is it just green chips? It's just green chips. And what is slowing down green chip production? It's not stone. Oh, it's just the amount of copper. Ah, okay. This doesn't feel that much faster than walking. And the reason that copper is an issue is probably because we're just not producing. Yeah, we're just not producing enough of it right now. Yeah, look at that. We can make another lane of this. Well, we've already got an extra lane of that. So yeah, you know what? Just do this. Not quite enough, but that's okay. Copper out. So this is going to be both copper and coal. So I want to take in the both of them. What are you doing? Getting stuck on things. Classic Gracie. Go. Another double lane there. Okay. We are gonna find out if we have enough of these or not. We do not, but that's all right. Or actually, maybe I have another stack. We're one short. We are literally one short. Wow. Cool. It's alright, it's alright. I got a whole bunch of them produced elsewhere. And so this is going to be putting copper on both sides of this one. So this is going to be a full lane, and this is going to be a half lane. So what we can do then is I'm gonna fix this up just a little bit more. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna combine it elsewhere, and then splitter together. Hello? What's going on here? Oh, okay, we're just now getting started on the cooking. That's fine. Actually, that'll technically work as is, but we're gonna make it a little bit cleaner there. All right, there we go. That should balance properly. We need two more furnaces, and we need another inserter, which I'm just gonna. No, I'm not going to make one raw because I don't have any iron on me. I'm gonna go get them from the proper place. Snail, you can't understand human speech, silly. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, that's far away, we're fine. Still only the one meteor has been a big issue for me, just the one. Splitters are okay. Underground belts we do need more of. Always more underground belts. That's what I'm noticing. I'm eating through a lot of those. Oh, Hudson, it looks great, man. Love it. I assume it looks great. It probably does. All right, are all these running? Most of these are running? No, we need fast belts now. We are to the point where we just need to get materials through faster, right? Oh, right, we have this. Well, that does make a difference now, doesn't it? Like, why bother? Whoops. Why bother doing this? And we can do that. Did you hear? Oh, thank you, thank you. Looks good. No, because we're using lovely wind turbines that we acquired from some materials that we found, and they were accidentally processed somehow in a very clean way. So that doesn't really help unless I get a lot more copper on the line here. I mean, I guess it's okay for now. Could be better. Definitely could be better. Yeah, right now the bottleneck is we just don't have enough iron being drilled. This needs rare metals if I want to do these big drills, which I kind of am interested in these. Oh, but it requires an electric mining drill to make it, so we have to start there anyway. Okay, so now green chips are, well, they're coming slowly. Ah, the important thing is that this is now the amount we needed. And so the last thing we need is these big electric motors. Which we already have 200 smalls, right? We have 200 small. No, we have only 40. How do we only have 40? Did the crafting, did I like lose some ingredients along the way? I do need 100 of those. Yeah, eco-friendly furnaces. They're running on like, they're basically just using combustible stones of some sort to heat things very hot, and then the byproducts are special clouds. I need 100 big electric motors. Each of those takes, so yeah, I need a lot more of these, and I don't know why I don't have them. Huh. Let's try that again. Let's get moving on that. And I need more of these, which I don't have the copper for. Brain power. Yes, that's got to be it. Okay, so while those are cooking, we need to combine... Okay, so we're making 100 of these. So I need 400 green circuits. Ooh. Not green cards, but green circuits. It's different. Grind set. Yeah, you are. You're just built different, as they say. No, I need 400. 400 of these. Jeez, that's gonna take a while, huh? What else do I need? 200 steel plates. All right, let's go get those. I already have an extra 100 that I picked up because I was like, I'll probably need more steel later. There we go. Grab an extra 100. Drop this light armor here. We never need it. I have modular armor now and no modules, by the way. Because I started looking at the recipes for some of the stuff and I was like, I really need to clean up the glass production and everything and make that part of the bus. It's like having the raw materials. You absolutely need raw materials in various places. But crafting things from like base stuff every time is really annoying. And so I need some lanes that are devoted to like these more compressed materials like green circuits, red circuits, glass, electronic components. It's just gonna be a thing. All right, green. There they are. At least these produce pretty fast. Like I'm really spitting out a lot of these. Look at that, easy. Rocket silo is one of those things that I feel like it's okay to like manually grab all the materials I need. I think. Let's go make as many of these as I can. Run down my stone. Actually, never mind. I'm waiting on those motors still. It's like I can set up a few like quick little crafters, and that may help it a little bit, but ultimately, it's a one-time thing for now. By the time I'm ready to mass produce rocket silos, I don't think I'm going to have to be like running around grabbing green chips anywhere. Like I think I'm gonna have millions of them just flying every which way. Yeah, see right now all the copper is flying up here. Make more green chips, you see. Okay, and then I'm gonna need to combine all of that together. Still 160 green circuits short. With lubricant, which luckily I've been saving for a rainy day because I knew this day would come where I would need some of it. I need one assembler too. First gradient texture pack for Minecraft turned out pretty well. Dark red and dark blue gradient. That could be pretty good. We don't actually have a lot of lubricant. Oh, because we need more heavy oil, and we can't make more heavy oil because we actually have too much petroleum. What are we going to do with all that petroleum? I mean, we could just build some tanks, but right now we're just not using enough petroleum on for stuff. Well, here's what let's do. Let's grab some of this plastic, because we're definitely going to need it. Sulfur is going to be needed for something, I'm sure, and I could totally use some more cliff explosives, right? I only have 12. What do you need for cliff? Oh, you need, like, grenades. Well, I do know... Think about it. That petroleum's going to take a while to fill up there. And that heavy oil is immediately getting turned into lubricant. So how much do I need, really? Yeah, it makes 20 lubricant, so I'm going to need a total of 44,000. Ooh, we're only halfway there. Whoa. Can't I make solid fuel or something? Out of... So, if I remember right, light oil is the best to make solid fuel out of. So maybe that's what I should be doing. Oh, I can make... let's see here. It's not that. That's not the one. Is there anything else I can do with light oil here? No. So what do I make this in? Oh, fuel refinery. What?
I'm not walking into that.
Uh-huh.
I stepped on something and moved, and something hit my thigh.
Was it a stick?
Or a frog, and then it jumped on me.
What was it?
I don't know.
Oh.
It jumped into the bushes afterwards. I didn't see it.
Jeez, that is scary.
It was
Something
scary.
jumped on Hovercat in the dark.
It's very scary.
I'm glad you're okay.
I wasn't for a while there. There was a very brave scream happening.
Very brave screams.
I scared my mom. Because that's what everyone like
You called your mom and then screamed.
Yeah, like, hello? It's like, "Whoa."
Yeah, I think she was probably more scared than you.
Yeah.
Wait, I already have this. Nature's a scary thing. So I can turn light oil into solid fuel. Let me make sure this is the way to do this. So the recipe for light oil to solid fuel takes 10 light oil and makes how much? I guess 1. Or I can use 20 petroleum, which light oil to petroleum.
Wait.
What?
Oh. Never mind.
What happened?
I was suddenly like, did you get a haircut?
Did I get a haircut? Oh. You're making Hovercat doubt her senses. 30 light oil to 20 petroleum.
I just missed that.
So 30 light oil to a solid fuel, or 10. Okay, yeah, definitely this is the way to go here. And then I can just, I don't know, stuff that in a box or something for now until I figure out what to do with it. Oh, snap. There we go. My inventory is super full right now. There we go. That'll get rid of some of the excess oil. My inventory is very full right now. Where was I gonna put this, So I'm gonna put the rocket platform way up here. Frog really shook her. She is shook. Alright, let's just put all our concrete in here and the other stuff that we were saving up. The 200 red. And that's it for now. Everything else I'm gonna hold on to, I think. So yeah, I wasn't done making these, I think. I need 15 more to get to 200 of these. And also I needed more green chips. Significant number. Actually, forget the green chips for now. Let's just start getting these crafted. We gotta get this moving, or it's gonna take all day. All right, so now because we're soaking up the excess light oil instead of turning it into ever more petroleum, that's gonna speed us up there. Okay, and now we're gonna load these up. Can't put too many in here. Let's make 2 boxes. 1 for input, 1 for output. Put all of our small motors in here. What else do we need? We need steel plates, 200, right? Yeah. There's 100, and then I'll put 100 more here. And then the last thing we need is the green chips. Boom. Now I just need to go grab, need to top off to get 200, and that's just gonna make the motors I need. And those motors might need to be something that's on the bus. I don't know. All this modded stuff is like really out there. So like I can tell when something is super compressed, yes, but I can't tell if it's something that's ever going to be used again. A lot newer than you thought it was? How do you figure? Oh, just from the release year? I was like, they don't have motors in real life yet. See, if I brush my hair to the side enough, it kind of does it. Just tuck it under the head. There we go. There we go. Look at me. Now I have a... It's like I have a haircut. Look, I'm like styling now, actually. Nope, nope, there it goes again. There's this little annoying bit of hair that looks really weird and greasy, and I don't like it. Wise words from Hovercat, everyone. They got more jump in them than a box of frogs. 6, 7. There we go. 200 green chips. If jumping didn't exist, no Mario. No Kaizo levels. Ah,
Unless someone
bliss. That's
Let's put that in a game.
that's a good point. Really messed up. All right, we'll put these other 200 here. And this should just take care of business. Like, this should just be making our 100 big electric motors. And that's all we need for the rocket platform now, I think. I think we got everything else up there already. Oh, how do I have... I must have made something with the steel plates. Probably that crafting thing. These are steel plates. Let's just grab a little bit of those. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't participate because I can change the outcome. I'm still not used to being able to walk through pipes like that. All right, steel plates, concrete, red chips, pipes. I do need the 2 pipes. I used a couple pipes elsewhere. All right, there we go, 100 pipes. And then the big motors, and that's it. Then we're done with that. We've got a platform. We still don't have a rocket. Rocket part's gonna take forever. I really want to redo a lot of this stuff over here. Like this mess. I feel like electronic components should be... What's the other thing electronic components were used for that I was looking at? Is it like that? No, that's rare metals. No. Well, actually, yes, technically. Ah! Robots need electronic components. So that's definitely something we want to be making in bulk, not just for red chips. Okay? Okay. So that's one thing. So we want to make you know what? I should be making a list here. Here's my big list on all the things I was doing to figure out like the amounts of things I needed for this setup. Figure like what are the actual raw materials I want here. So we don't need that anymore. Instead, we're making a list of the things I want to make little mini factories for. Electronic components, yes, definitely. Green circuits, red circuits, which need electronic components, among other things. I think maybe having a nice little glass smeltery would be good. Glass, and also, in addition to glass, all right. So we are making quartz and then smelting that to get silicon. The question is, do we need quartz on its own anywhere? I must assume so. The only thing I see it used for right now is it goes directly into silicon. But I have to assume that it's got to be used for something else. Right? Like, is there something that uses quartz but not silicon? I guess is really the question. Probably gonna be something I don't actually have yet, if I had to guess. Just kind of look ahead. Ore enrichment, biofuel, steam turbine. Rocket, this thing. Come on, somebody give me something. Hollium, holomite. What in the world? Just making things up. All right, let's think about, do I want an extra lane for quartz and a lane for silicon? Maybe. Definitely silicon. I'll put quartz question mark. There's a lot of new lanes. Nice, mining productivity. What does an advanced radar need? Rare metals. I don't have rare metals yet. But substation would be nice. Also, there's a substation Mark II, but it requires all these like weird, crazy out there magics that I will not have for a long time. What else do we want to go for? What's a recycling facility do? Scrap. Turns scrap into things and heavy oil. But what is scrap? What is a broken data card? What are all these things? Oh, wow. You can reuse space capsules. That's interesting to know. What? Whoa, wait, what? Oh, 50 copper turns into landfill. Okay, that seems weird, but okay. What else do we want to look into? Jetpacks are a thing. I did look at this earlier. It lets you fly over structures and water, but you have to have rocket fuel or better fuel than that. Let's see. Military. I don't even have the military tech cards yet. It's gonna be a bit. We can go towards lasers. A lot of good stuff comes out of the... Oh, lab research improvement comes out of lasers. Okay, yeah, let's get lasers. We could use faster research. I could just throw in more labs, but who needs that? That takes up more electricity. All right, how are we doing here? 27. Cool. What if I made a second one of these, huh? Huh? Yeah. I'm thinking. Boom. Look at that. Practically doubling the output speed. Okay, so coal. This is our main coal patch. It's almost gone. So I did a little bit of reworking, and I'm now using the coal down here as our main coal patch. This is mostly used for the fueling of the iron smeltery and the copper smeltery, but now I'm also using it as the main source for the bus and for our engines here. All right, yeah, let's start doing a little bit of work down here to make electronic components, green circuits, red circuits, glass, and silicon. So we'll be adding, I've already got one blank lane and then 4 extra lanes after that. And I know that typically in vanilla, you have multiple lanes of like green circuits and presumably red circuits. Well, we don't know how much we're gonna need of anything, so we can only assume that this bus is gonna be like completely obsolete at some point. So we know it's not the best solution, but it is a solution. That is the important thing. And that's true in, that's very true in like programming stuff, is like you can hem and haw over what the best way to do something is, but honestly, just do something. Like, if you want to spend like years trying to find the best solution, that's fine. But now you have gone years without any solution. And sometimes it's okay to have a suboptimal solution in place until you figure things out. Don't let perfectionism stop you from doing anything. A bad solution is better than not having a solution. All right, so what are we gonna do first here? So this is gonna be the one that's like on its. It's gonna be next to the. What is this? This stuff is the. Yeah, these things. All right, now let's get that lab speed upgrade. Sand, that's that stuff. Do I even want sand? Like, what am I using sand for, right? I am using it for glass. Anything else? Is it being used for anything else? Oh, yes, filtration to make the quartz. So I can do that down here, though, right? Like, why not? Let's make a filtration plant. I need steel beams. Got it. That'll take a second to craft. And while we're doing that, let's check in on these. Got a long way to go. Let's take 25 motors and 25 steel plates. Is that a thing I want to do though? 4, 16. I mean, it's whatever. Leave it in here. I don't care. You'll balance yourselves out. One of them started a lot earlier. That's the problem. All right, we almost have our filtration. It'll take a bit. So yeah, right now this is our only sand output. It just eats stone, turns it into sand. Do I even need sand? That is a question. What things are there? What things exist? Sand and water for quartz and sand for glass. And that's it, right? Like, I don't see anything else that needs sand. There probably will be, though. You know? Someday. All right, well, let's just use this right here to make glass and... These are big. These are big. Oh, I need water for this, huh? I'm gonna have to pipe some in from over there, I think. All right, well, that's fine. So what do we got here? Quartz needs water. Sand is just, you cook it. You cook the sand, make glass, easy. How much are we making? We're gonna need more than we think. Let's assume that we're gonna like stack a few sand outputs at some point. Not yet, but someday in the future there's gonna be multiples of these. In that case, we will just let them spill out into some kind of system here. And then we're going to split the results out. Remember, there's probably going to be another one of these here, maybe even more over here. Don't want to get too close to this thing, because that's going to be its own mess later. Yeah, so we need... Oh, jeez. This is really in the way. We can build over it, but it seems like it's a valuable thing to have for other materials. Maybe I need to do this further down. Honestly, that might be the wise move, is to, well, put a few of these down. Furnaces, filtration. It's a bit of a mess either way, isn't it? All right, lab research speed done. Geez, I don't know. Can't do laser turrets yet. All right, let's just do the first thing, and just keep things moving. Are we still making things over here? Oh, I don't see anything moving. Did we do it? Are we done? 50 big electric motors, 25 electric. Why aren't we making any more electric motors? Did we really run out of green chips? Oh, you had all the green chips. All right, all right. Oop. And oop. And then, is that everything we need? I feel like we're still not there, but okay. Oh, jeez, if this lands on these things here, oh my gosh, that would be awful. Can you imagine? Like, that's a thing that could happen, isn't it? Like, a meteor could just, like, land on one of these boxes and destroy all the contents. That could totally happen. Jeez, that's an awful idea. Oh, I bet it's... I might have made something that needed it. That didn't need any green, did it? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, that was an easy one. Sure. Big storage box thing. Whatever. Okay. We have the filtration plant. This is huge. This is a monster. Jeez. Okay. That is massive. Okay, we're gonna let that make quartz once we get to having quartz available. We need pipes for water. Where's our water pipes at? There we are. There they are. So let's send the water right around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here would be great. Yep. Get this way over here. I love how far these go in this mod. That's so much more convenient. All right, here we go. Boom. Okay, that does need power, huh? I mean, of course it does, but also... of course it does. Alright. Let's get a little light over here, because I can't actually see what's happening. Alright, so we're now producing... quartz. Not doing anything with it yet. Also, we need to produce some glass. This will be an interesting one. I'm not 100% on board with how this is going to work. It feels very cramped because of this mess here. Core mining drill. Do I just need to throw a core mining drill on here? Jeez, that's a lot. It needs 40 electric drills. Wow. Jeez. Allows endless extraction of resources from planets, but has diminishing returns if multiple are used on the same body. I assume the same planet. Okay. Now there's another one out here in the middle of the ocean. Oh, so we have to figure out like which one has the best return, don't we? Yeah, mining time and yield. 1425, 213, 1425, 213. Okay, maybe never mind. Maybe they all have the exact same values. Oh, I can't quite see this. All right, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna start hitting these pretty soon. Okay, we're learning things. Maybe it is okay to just go ahead and like pave over it. You know? I mean, it is very nearby. Oh, it's very nearby. Like, that seems like that's going to be kind of a big deal to have that. But at the same time, geez, it's right in the way of a lot of things. I need fuel. Unless I can get some electric furnaces going. Oh, those are expensive. It's just really, really annoying to get full over here with the sand, isn't it? What if I split off a line of... Okay, so that's not coal, that's coke. For coke furnaces. Oh, what if I could just get like a nice electric furnace? Wouldn't that be nice though? We'll think about it. We'll think about what we can do there. We need 2 more. We need 1 more. This is it. This is it, buddy. You can do it. That's it. We got it. We got everything we need to build the rocket silo. Let's do it. Let's do it. Rocket silo, go to space, go to space. We don't go to space yet. How long does that take to craft? 30 seconds, okay. Oh, what's happening here? Where's our sulfuric acid? Why are we running out of sulfuric acid, guys? I just noticed. It just disappeared out of the line. Oh, we're running out of sulfur. Because we're running out of petroleum. But where's all our petroleum going? Oh, probably because we're using up a lot of light oil there. Anyway. It's probably not a big deal. But also, it's a little bit worrying. Alright. So this is where we're going to put it? Like way up here? Sure. Boom. Done. So now we need to make 100 rocket parts, which requires 1 each of low density structure, rocket control unit, heat shielding, and 3 solid rocket fuel. It's gonna take some time. And all those parts are kind of annoying to make. So here's the question. Do I want to just like get like a one-off? Actually, it would be kind of useful just to get our first satellite up and out of the way. Because, at least in vanilla, when you launch your first satellite, you get the ability to queue up research tasks, so you don't have to like keep pausing and choosing another one. So I'm kind of tempted to just do like a really ugly, quick and dirty, just craft it with however you can kind of thing. Like wherever, with whatever possible kind of deal. Like what if? Plastic, steel, and copper. Plastic is here, steel is here, copper is not. There's copper. I could totally just like run a line right around here somewhere, pull some copper down. Who's gonna stop me? This is gonna be the worst thing I've ever done. Put our steel in there and our plastic. Actually, steel becomes kind of ugly to do here. But again, we just kind of are accepting that this is going to be ugly. All right, and these stack very poorly, if I remember right. Like 10 to a stack. So I think that's all I need. Adaptive armor. What is adaptive armor? Uses energy to self-repair. Interesting. Okay. I mean, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do everything we can. We're just gonna keep grabbing every single thing possible. Okay. What else? What else? So that's the low density structure taken care of eventually. The other thing we need is rocket control units, batteries, reds. Okay. Well, crap. All right. Maybe this was a terrible idea. That one's gonna be rough. What about rocket fuel? Iron plate, light oil, oxygen? Ammonia? Where do I get oxygen exactly? Hello? Sorry, where do I get oxygen? Wait a second. Isn't that one of the electrolysis plant or something? Oh boy. All right. I don't think we're ready for that after all. Oh, let me clean something up. No, I was going over here to do to make the good furnaces that need the. Yeah, they need so much stuff. They need so much care and attention. It keeps getting worse. All right. So I think what we're gonna do. Grab a bunch of stuff. Grab a bunch of resources, make a bunch of things that are useful. Heat shielding. How do I make heat shielding? I need stone tablets, steel, and some sulfur. Okay. Luckily, there is some sulfur down here. I mean, not enough, but there is some. Okay. And then I need red circuits. I have a few spares over here for just such an occasion. Okay, can I make these magical furnaces now? Yes. Let's do that. These are gonna be very valuable. They have a larger footprint, but I don't have to run a line of fuel, which is, I think, in my opinion, super nice. Now they don't really conserve like resources on the whole. Like the coal that I am saving. Uh-oh, what was that? Uh-oh, what was that? Was I getting attacked? Oh, me? Oh, yes, I was. Oh, oh dear. Ah, these guys don't like the pollution, huh? No, they did not. Oh, wow, they got hit by a meteor. Huh. Oh, yeah, they're building up another little wave. I probably need to start shoring up my defenses over there, huh? Ooh, and maybe over here soon, because they're going to eventually start sending them over the other way. Ooh. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay, the point of electric furnace is, yes, it does, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's plenty. It does not need fuel, but you are burning electricity. And I think typically it's not saving power in any way. Like, if you burn the coal to cook your steel, that's about the same as burning the coal or produce energy to cook the steel in the steel furnace. So we're doing this to make glass, right? Yeah. So we're going to grab here and here. He's here. He comes. The turtle of promise. Welcome, turtle. Turtle. Okay. We won't. We won't. Instead, we're gonna talk about games done badly. Your marathon. Can we talk about your marathon? For those that don't know, Turtle is heading up a marathon called Games Done Badly. Not based on anything at all. It's just a grand old fun time hanging out, playing video games with people. All your favorite streamers and me too. A little ugly, but it works. There we go. What are you angry about? Don't give me that face. All right, see, if I'm putting the glass, I don't need the sand on the line anymore. You know, that's my hope. So let's actually get rid of that, and then we'll have another line for the quartz. I was gonna say turn that frown upside down, but now we need to turn it 90 degrees or something. I don't know. Something very adorable about the angle bracket face that I've just always enjoyed. Aesthetically, I enjoy it. All right. Yes, Hovercat. Some grapes? Absolutely. Everyone, it's time to get... Oh, does my hair look okay? Everyone, it's time to get Hovercat some grapes. So if you'd like to play along at home, imagine in your head some grapes. Just like picture some grapes in your head right now. Just do that. Oh, what is that supposed to be, Turtle? Honestly. Actually, speaking of Hovercat... Oh, you're looking at yourself in the mirror. I see. Now I get it. Speaking of Hovercat, for fans of Hovercat, FOHC as we like to call him for short, there will be a Hovercat stream tomorrow. Isn't that exciting? I knew there were some fans out there. Hover fans. Where am I going to position this? Like, is this enough? Is this enough right here? Hovercat stream, that's right. Don't forget it. if I did like this? What if I did one of these? Still doesn't reach. Okay, it reaches there though. Okay, so we're gonna make silicon using electricity. And then just dump it out, I guess. So what's the deal with, why is it only taking sand off of one side? Is there any reason to that? It's only taking it off of that side because, oh, because it's grabbing from the closest side. Okay, that, you know what, that does make sense. Fair enough. That's right. Tomorrow, plan is to have the 3rd ever episode of Hovercat Kitchen right here on twitch.hovercat.edu. So get excited, because it's going to be a good time. You know what? There's something about like these like old, not this, I know this is not an RTS, but there's something about like the art of like old like late 90s RTS games where it was like, okay, this is obviously like a CG, like an actual 3D model that someone has made, and then they have done this like, how many frames per second do you think these animations are? Like this right here. There's something about that low frame rate that I really like. You've never seen a Hovercat stream? Oh, Theron, you are in luck. Let me just make sure to give a shout out to the old Hovercat. The old labor. Okay, this is working. This is phase 1 here. Is this one working? Like this, when this does it, okay, it makes 6. So yeah. Oh, but this one's getting double of them, isn't it? No, they're getting roughly even. Okay, we're good. It is weird that I'm putting it directly on the bus instead of like piping it in somehow, but whatever. I've never really had a great feel for how to put things into the bus. It's just the bus grows as it goes on. Okay, so we are going to have yet more stuff. Yeah, Hovercat does occasional cooking streams. They're a lot of fun. How we doing over here on our... Oh, wait. They don't stack at 10 anymore. Okay, maybe they stack at 50. I don't know what they stack at, but... I'm pretty sure in vanilla it's 10, which makes them very annoying to work with. Okay, so the other things I need to throw in here are green circuits. Green circuits, electronic components, and red circuits. So green circuits, we're already making green circuits in a few places, and they're not that bad. It is stone tablet and copper wire. Could always do with learning how to cook. Oh, Hovercat's an amazing cook. So, let me just say, you're in for a treat. Let's see, I need more copper than I do anything else. Go. Peel off some stone. There we go. All right, so to make this, I need to turn the brick into stone tablets, and that's 1 brick becomes 4 stone tablets. And then I need to make the wire, and then the green circuits, just stick them together. Redemption brownies, yeah. You need to go back and get your revenge on making brownies on stream. Actually, you know what we could do, Hovercat? If you're interested, we could host a poll right now.
Wow, what's a poll say?
Yeah. Okay.
What?
What should Hovercat make on stream tomorrow? Snickerdoodles and brownies. I was trying to type in brownies to electric boogaloo, but there's not enough room. So we'll just say brownies. All right. Let the people decide what they want to see anonymously so that no one feels pressured. This is a little bit snug now that I think about it. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna use some of these these assemblers here. Not crafting table. Why do I keep wanting to call them crafting tables? I mean, I know why, but it doesn't make it any better. Now, one thing is the stone bricks. All right, I get 4 tablets in half a second. I get 2 wires in half a second. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Okay, I need to go shore that up. I should definitely go fix that up a bit. That's becoming an issue. What's the difference between redemption brownies and regular ones? They're redemption brownies because she's getting revenge on them. She tried to do brownies on stream last time, and let's be totally honest, she messed them up.
I messed up bad.
Messed them up bad. That's all there is to it.
You ended one.
I did in fact et one. Alright, these guys are coming out more and more frequently. I mean, they're eating up pollution, which is nice. But I can't manage them forever. So yeah, that's what is meant by redemption brownies. All right, the poll is almost over. Let's examine the results. Oh, good. Well, Hovercat, there you have it.
There you go.
The people have spoken.
Perfect.
Glad we got that all figured out. All right. Oh, I can make a jetpack now, but I don't have fuel. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. The way it was phrased did make it sound like it was like an actual dish called redemption brownies. We're being totally honest there. Okay. So I was saying that we get 4 tablets in half a second and 2 cables in half a second. I need 1 tablet and 3 cables every half second. So that means, yeah, I need 1 assembler spitting out tablets. And that'll supply 4 crafters. And then for those 4 crafters, I'm gonna need 12 copper cables. So I need 6 making cables for the 1 making tablets. Jeez. Am I doing the math right on that? Wow. Just one making stone tablets and 6 making cables. Delicious. The holy water really sells the whole thing. Yeah, if I want 4 making green circuits, then I need 6 making cables and 1 making tablets. I think what I could do, let's do like 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then like, so what I'll do is I'll grab these here, tell it make stone tablets. Right. And then all of these. Good. Every time that goes, I have to look over and see, are we dead? Are we in real big trouble? And we weren't. So that's fine. Okay, so that's just making those. Can I get away with all of these on one line? Maybe, but I probably won't. So what I'll do is I'll run a line to bring these back up. And then I'll run a line to get the plates over here. Let's use a loader there, just for balance purposes. Very nice. Actually, the loader would probably be the way to go for all of these, except that it doesn't balance things properly. So we can load from like this one. And then just that one, basically. See, that's a little bit of an issue, that these aren't ever going to get the proper balance, are they? I mean, we're gonna find out. We're just gonna find out. Okay, and this gets a little bit ugly. Okay, and then I think I can just make green circuits now. All right, and then we just pull those down. We're done with them. And let's switch these to the near side. And I think that's it. Add a few lights so we can actually see what's happening. Yeah, that's decent. Are they running all the time? No. Because this is not fast enough to pull enough of these. This red one is not fast enough. Oh no. Alright, I have an idea on how to fix that. So what we can do... have a lot of extra stone tablets. Throw those in here just to get rid of my inventory. What we can do is ensure that we are spitting these out to the like this. The reason this makes a difference The reason this makes a difference is because now, let's see, let's actually swap these. Now we can use fast inserters. Which are, as the name implies, faster. And probably should be able to keep up with the, yeah, that'll keep up with it. Okay, and now this thing will constantly be producing circuits. That's a, I mean, it's not a great density, but it will work for what we're doing. All right, see, this mess. I probably am gonna just build over this just to simplify this mess. But yeah, like I don't know what this is going to be used for. That's the big problem. I just don't know why this is here. Atmospheric condensation to make oxygen, nitrogen, and water from the atmosphere. Cool. I imagine that's useful. We're gonna need rare metals. I actually do have rare metals, don't I? Like I've got some like raw rare metals lying around. I just don't know how to convert those to rare metals. Oh, you just put them in the furnace. That's literally it. Okay, that's much easier than I expected. Okay, that's green circuits. Next, electronic components, which needs, what does it need? Plastic, glass, silicon. All right, luckily I have silicon right here. Right, yeah, that is the silicon. Oh, where's all the, oh, right. We haven't, oh yeah, we're gonna run out of sand out here, so this is gonna stop producing. Okay, so this right here, this line is supposed to be where the silicon is being made. But now we're done with it, maybe. Yeah, the idea is we got silicon here, and then we were getting glass here. But now we're not, because we're moving that production to where we are now. So this one is the glass line. This is a glass line, which I was putting on here, and also needed over here. So all I gotta do is pull the glass to here. So do we have glass here? We will. Okay, good. Right around there. Okay. Oh, we got this. Oh, it's easy. All right, now just load the glass on. Down here. Boom. Glass is loading. All right, so that solves our glass issue. We no longer have to make glass up here. And glass is now on this line. Speaking of which, we probably should remove that. Now, is this also supposed to be glass? No, 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 it's not. I think we don't need this at all. That was what we were turning into other stuff. Yeah, I can see right here. That's what that was. Okay, so that glass line is gone. A lot of coal. Okay, next up, silicon. Right here. Supposed to only be on the top row. Don't even need this water up here anymore. It's kind of nice to not need that here. And we'll keep it available, but I don't think we're gonna need it. Oh, jeez. No! You're kidding! Well, so meteors randomly land in this mod, and one just destroyed the rocket silo that I built that cost a lot of materials. It just landed right on top of it. Thanks. Huh. Ow. A meteor just landed on my rocket silo that I spent like the first half a stream building out of a bajillion resources. I heard the alert. I saw the shadow of the meteor coming down. Yes, there are, but they're really expensive. And you have to keep supplying them with, like, basically artillery shells. What did that cost me? It cost me 1,000 concrete for one thing. Oh, those big electric motors. Oh, man. I would say easy come, easy go, but that was not easy come. All right, silicon. It's all right, it's all right. We're gonna make it work. The nerve, man. Yeah, no way that would happen twice. We should be good. Man. All right, there we go. There's our silicon. So the good news is we're cleaning up the bus a bit. We're going to make the resources easier to manufacture. Also, these guys are still putting up a fight. Yeah, all right. So we've already taken out like all the junk that was right here to make this slimmer, and it's going to get even better soon. This bus is getting ridiculous, though. You know what I can do here? I'm not even convinced this is a bad idea. There we go. Automatic stockpile built in, so this thing can keep pumping out resources while we are getting the rest of this figured out. Oh, that's awful. All right, red circuits need electronic components. Electronic components is going to be the next thing that we're going to put on the bus. Plastic, glass, and silicon. That is a little expensive. We're not making enough glass, I'm noticing. That's just not going to be enough. dare they? Just throw a meteor into this game. Gracie, is that you? Do you need to go out, Gracie? Make some more electric furnaces. Okay. You need to go out, Gracie? Can you go out? She's kind of looking at me like she does. So I'm gonna try. Get my dreams. I think my hope was to do first launch of this save file on stream, but I may be playing some off stream throughout the week, and so it's not gonna be Friday until we have another Factorio stream. So I don't know. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get Gracie to go out. Yeah, I passed by little Toadette's room. She's just having a little conversation with herself in there tonight. Oh, this looks expensive. Like, I don't know what this is for. Easy to walk on. Well, that looks complex. All right. So electronic components. What did we say that needs? Plastic, glass, and silicon. Well, here's our glass and our silicon. Ooh, plastic is not on the bus yet because it's coming in down here. Do I go the opposite way for a bit just to get the plastic on here? Is that what I'm gonna do? Maybe. I don't know. Huh. I don't know what the play is there. Like, let's say that I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Have like a temporary bus going the opposite direction. That's a little awkward, but I mean, if that's what I need, you know? So is that it? Just plastic, glass, silicon. Yeah, just throw them in a crafting. What's the ratio on that? Ooh, it's all even. See, that's tricky because that means I'm pretty much forced to use long inserters. I mean, not really forced. There's some ways around that, but it's like the most straightforward way. All right, so I'm gonna need to split off this. Then immediately go under to split off this. And then figure out how in the world we're gonna do this exactly. So what if we do like 2 lines here, crafting here, line in here, line in here, and then line out here. Actually, if we're doing a line out, let's just do one less underground, like that. And let's do a 4th one so that we can balance the lanes a little easier. Yeah, when you have all the ingredients ready to go, this is not nearly as bad. Setup. I need to put these on the. I need to put these electric poles in the mall because they're like really good. Like, it's a nice big area that it covers. Like, look at that. Oh, jeez, yeah. But they take forever to actually build. Actually, I can't put them all the way. Oh wait, no, iron, copper. Like, is that all it's made of? It's just iron and copper. It's just iron and copper. It's just a lot of steps. Iron to iron sticks, iron to iron beams, copper to copper cable, sticks and cable to electric pole. Combine them all together. Ugh, yeah. That's a little much. It's a little much. Okay. Doot. And then the long ones. Boom. Electronic components, not a problem. They take a long time to craft. But other than that, not a problem. There we go. Wow, that looks like junk. Just absolutely junk. I'd like to see if the glass actually starts backing up a bit based on the time it takes to craft this. Maybe, maybe not. We're gonna see. Oh, it's gonna be kind of taking from the back. Or taking from the closest side for the most part. So it's not even gonna be using up. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, these are taking only from this closer side, so it's going to back up on one side only. I mean, should I then even bother to... What if I just do one of these here and then, like, just don't even bother putting it on the other side? That way, at least I don't wind up with a case where it's like... it backs up and then does weird things to the lane here. Because that does get weird. Okay, that should be good there. And then, now that we got the electronic components, we can make the red chips. Red circuits, which are green circuits, copper cable, electronic components. So we got green circuits and electronic components here. All we need is copper to pull in. we turn the copper into the copper cable. And then what's our ratio here? I need 4 copper cable, and it takes 4. So I need 1 copper cable per second per assembler. And I can make 4 per second. So 1 copper cable assembler will provide enough. I need more iron. Will provide enough for 4 red circuit assemblers. So maybe I make, oops, didn't mean to do that. Maybe I make just, how many am I gonna make? How many red circuit assemblers am I realistically gonna need? Like here I've got 6. I'm gonna go for 2 and 8. Does that seem good? That might be good. Who knows? Like just bring in the copper to 2 assemblers, pass it down the line to, oh, that's another thing, is the line itself. Do I want 3 lines coming in, or do I want to combine the green circuit and the components set up? No, I'm gonna need a total of 4, 4, and 2. Let's just keep them on 3 separate lines. So we're gonna do something similar to what we've got going on here. So we're gonna have a line in, a line out, copper cable, copper cable. That's going to be the weird one. And then another line in, which is going to do one of these. It's going to do a weird little thing like this. Uh-oh, what's happening? Okay, the wall is holding for now. And then this will be like the components or something. And we can do 4, and we can move up to 8 later if we feel like we need to. It'll work. Copper cable, red chips. Alright, do here and here. Nice. Oh, wait. No, because I need to turn the copper into the copper cable, right? Yeah. So that was almost dumb. How to do that? We could, here's an idea. What we can do is pull the copper in on one end, but place it on the opposite end. A little ugly, maybe, but I think that could work. So we're gonna need to pull some copper in from way, way out here. Okay, that looks all right. Yeah, I have it put it on the far side. Oh, but that is tricky. That is tricky now. Yeah, that's not what we want to do. Ugh. Oh, duh. Long hand insert it out. And then just kind of like shift the belts a little bit. Like that. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Okay. These aren't in use yet, so we can actually tear these down. Can do a split here. Like that. Long hand these out. Bring that close so that it's balanced. That's ugly, but again, just don't look too hard at it and it's fine. Alright, so we're outputting around here. Oh snap, I'm running out of underground belts. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I do burn through those pretty fast. Splitter here. All right. Pull it in, out, 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 on the opposite side. Oh. In. Got it. All right, boom. Red circuit's done. All right, let's go get some underground belts. This is just a mess, isn't it? All right, a couple of these. How are we doing on? I haven't actually eaten through that many of those. Here, underground belts is the one that I'm like out of. Splitters, could use some splitters. Inserters are, well, actually I should grab some inserters while I'm over here. Gotta keep stocked up. Especially the long-handed inserters. Those are the ones that I don't notice running out of until it's too late. Because a lot of these recipes are requiring so many different items, and putting them on a single belt is possible sometimes. There's something else. There's a strategy that I haven't really used before, that I've seen a little bit here and there. Sushi belts. So the straightforward thing to do is one belt, both sides are a single item. That's easy to keep up with, very straightforward. Something I'm doing in a few places is something like this, where a single belt has two different items, one on each lane. It's very nice if you need those two items specifically for a recipe, and that's all you're using that belt for. If you have to split it back apart, it's possible, but it gets ugly and it really messes with your throughput. But then something else you can do is Sushi Belt, where it's something along the lines of like every other item on the belt is something. Like you kind of shuffle the items together like a deck of cards. So that can be very good if you need like 5 different items for a single recipe or something. I don't know if 5 is ever a thing. I know 4 was a thing for one of these. So that's doable, but you have to make sure you have a consistent input. Like if you run out of one item, you need to handle that properly, or else you're not going to be getting like the even distribution you need, and then like your system could get jammed. Oh jeez. Yeah, just throw that one in the middle of the ocean, but then throw the last one like right on top of my freaking rocket silo that I spent all night making. Jeez, I'm still bitter about that if you can't tell. All right, so we now have green circuits and red circuits being created off-site from here, which means that blue circuits, everything I need to make them without all of this mess. So I can actually destroy everything here except for the last row, which is fantastic. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. So what we need to do is let's try and take things apart in order. Have a lot of excess resources here. Yep, we don't need the electric component set up anymore. That's good. Good. Oh, it's very satisfying that it's like all going away. My inventory though is not super happy about it. Ugh. What am I even doing with 151 oak? Yeah, it's like I haven't actually made things cleaner, per se, so much as just moved the mess somewhere else. That still counts for something. Okay. Don't like these meteors that are happening. Where's the coke being used? Ah, for these. Okay. There we go. Got rid of it. It's for steel production. Steel is a lot more complex in this than it is in, say, vanilla. Alright, got a little bit of stone brick. Boom. That leaves me with 5 inventory slots. There. Made it the letter T, upside down. Alright, no more green circuits for you. And no more of this mess. And no more of this mess. See, now I'm gonna have lots of extra long-hand inserters. Alright, here's where my inventory is just going to hate me. Still technically have room. There we go. Okay. What am I supposed to do with all this silicon and stuff? Honestly. Oh, jeez. Alright, alright. What is silicon used for? Aha! Electronic components. Perfect. Alright, emptied that out. Electronic components are used here. Emptied that out. Larger logistics containers, sure. I still don't know what to do with like rare metals here. Quartz. It's used there. Sand is used here. Oh, that's already full. Carry on. So I can put it here. This iron is kind of a pain to have. Wait, trash slots. I can use these. Even though I don't actually have robots, I can still use these. Just as planned. Alright, you know what? That does work. I had a lot of other things that are like just massive buildings that I have an extra copy of for some reason. all that's going into here because I was using that for, yeah. So red circuits and glass are the two things, the only two things now that I need to pipe in here. And I can probably do it a little bit cleaner than I was doing it here. All right, so we got glass there. Nice. Coal? Oh, yeah. That does actually make sense. Help. I have junk. I have too much junk and no robots to take away the junk. Okay. Clean. Clean, beautiful. All right. What do I have? Silicon for electronic components, right? Can't fit any more in there. Stone tablets for green circuits. Boom. All right. Cleaning things up manually, a little bit at a time. All right. So now I have glass here. It's all the way down here. We can do better. We can do better. We're gonna get glass and oh geez. Oh geez. Alright, we're done with this. I made this nice little box of 100 low density structure. And guess what? Don't need it anymore. Okay. Should probably go check if Gracie's ready to come in. Is that going the right way? Yes, okay. Whew. Gonna go put my box of 100 horrible memory, low density structure over here. First. All right. I'm gonna go let Gracie in. She'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'll put clips on. That one water wheel is enough to run this at decent speed. We did it! I hate my sand. That jerk. Okay, that's super cool though. Jump in. Ow! Ow! Oh! Oh! Well, I may have just lost a lot of items. This time, oh boy. Oh, but the so the suggestion thing, the level idea thing. All it does is it grabs a random item from each list. In some cases it grabs like multiple items, or it randomly decides that it doesn't want any items from a list. Alright, so... Oh! Wow! I feel like I got super lucky on that one. I guess just throw Luigi at that last jump like 4 or 5 times and he eventually gets it. Oh, first clear on a Peth level. Let's do it. Let's impersonate Germ Dove here. There we go. There we go. I'm now fully germed up. Wait, hang on. There's something missing. There's something missing. There's something missing. There we go. The full germed up experience. The slightly Hello. So potential idea. All right, well, no, hang on. Let me not get off track. I need red chips and glass. Ugh, what is this mess? Who would have ever set something like that up? Okay, so red circuits right here. These doohickeys that we're not even using. All right, plan is we want red circuits and glass. Which one was which? Red circuits on the left. All right. Simple as that. Very straightforward. Easy peasy. Tree in the way. Okay, glass is here. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect, actually. Boom. Glass. Done. Red circuits. Now Gracie needs upstairs. All right. Red circuits. We're gonna do this little setup here. There's nothing even on that. Okay. There and there. Done. Easy. Oh, this area seen on screen, the entirety of it was our blue chip facility. This is now our blue chip facility. Whew. All right, is that everything that we needed for this, right? These working? Needs more glass. Okay, there we go. We got it. Well, good. Jeez, this bus has gotten wide. And I don't even know what else we're gonna need for it. We're just gonna have to find out. Can I get into more silicon yet? Kind of thing. Do you guys need more silicon? Not really. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna be stuck with this for a while. Okay. What is needed for planetary defense? Meteor point defense. Defends an area from meteors. Store enough charge to shoot up to 4 meteors. That's perfect, because usually there's about 4 meteors. Must be loaded with meteor point defense ammo and have enough charge to fire. Oh, because it needs electricity? Yeah. Oh, and it needs a lot of electricity. Has a range of 64 and 50% accuracy. Oh, geez. 2 megawatts to charge. Well, but it only needs 200 megajoules to fill up, and then it just waits. A range of 64. That's an important piece right there. It's like, if the only thing I want to defend is a rocket silo, then sure. How much does it take to make that? It still takes a lot to make that. And what is... Okay, and then the actual ammo, 4 coal, 8 steel plates. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. Need to grab more concrete, because I lost all my concrete. I'm only going to make 1. Coal and steel. I would like to have it automatically fed. 64. How much is that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So range of 64. Is that like the radius or the diameter? Let's assume radius. So like about... okay, about like that. So actually it's not even going to matter until I get the rocket silo built again, huh? Alright, well, Yeah, I need to be careful about this. Wait, hang on, what about these reinforced strong boxes? Like, can those withstand... Let me look this up. What are these under? These are... It's just space exploration is the mod. Okay, so hang on. Factorio, space exploration, meteor resistance. Sure. Let's see here. I'm gonna guess Strongbox does not actually, yeah, I think Strongbox's thing is not that it is strong, but more that it's big. That's what I'm picking up here. Because that's a lot of charge. Alright, can I get a new silo built by the end of the night? I can put up another red circuit collector over here or something. I think I do need more of these. Now, whether or not this will actually keep up or not is a question, but we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, and I still want to get the big power poles on the mall. Not quite enough. All right, I need a big one. All right, there we go. More reds. Oh yeah, and I specifically knew that like one of these would handle 4 of these, right? So I was like prepared. I assume. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see if it keeps up or not. So far seems good. Okay, so what do I need for this? What do I need for this dumb silo? I need a lot of stuff, man. I'd really like to get rid of all this silicon. And these raw resources. Ugh. Just can't get rid of it. It's not even that much. Why can't I just drop it on the ground and forget about it? All right, so we need 1,000 concrete, basically all the concrete. 500 steel plate. Ouch. But understandable. Right, there's 500 steel plates. You know what? Let's use my car for some of this. 100 pipes, right? That was too many. It's probably the right amount. Yeah, this is okay. You know what? Here's an idea. Just dump it all in here. I'll find a use for it someday. Just not yet. All right. 1,000 concrete. What else do we need? 100 pipes. Got it. Nope, one short. 100 pipes. 200 circuits. I got those crafted right here. Ah, done. Easy. Okay, 200 circuits. And then the last thing is, of course, 100 big electric motors. Which is going to require everything. It's going to require green circuits. Require 200 gears, 200 plates. How many green circuits does it actually take? 400. Cool. I actually have that. Done. Easy. It's gonna need 200 steel plates. Okay. 200 steel plates, 400 of those, and then make 200 of these, so I need 200 gears. Can I just... I can't quite afford these as is because I need more iron. Okay. Got it. Oh, there we go. Go. Alright. So now I got everything that I need out of that. Now I need to use the lubricant. And this time I'm going to do a better job of properly doing a 50-50 on this. Oh, I only have one box though. Okay. That's fine. All right. 100, 200. Oh, you've already got 200 and 100. Okay, that's cool. And then I just need the motors. But I decided to do it the long way. So it's going to be the total crafting time of 270 seconds. 5 minutes to make these motors by hand. All right, while that's working, let's look into making our defense system. We need to combine coal and steel plates. I thought explosives were part of it, but I guess not. All right, so coal here, steel plates here. Top rack of both of those, love that. Should we just bring it up to here, I guess? Okay. Uh-huh. Not sure what this was for. But now it's for this. All right, coal and steel. And I don't think I need a lot of these. It takes 10 seconds to craft one. Let's take a look at the tips and tricks on meteors. No. On... Okay, Wasn't there something about the stuff that's going to try and kill me? No, nothing. Nope. Cool. Wanted to know a little bit about the meteors. Like how often to expect it. You know what? Let's just do what we can with very little if possible. I'm gonna keep it near this. So I'm gonna assume that this is like the most precious thing that I want to keep safe. I'm just gonna make these. And then we're gonna put them on a belt and stuff them in here, and this is going to cover, there we go. That's the range. Well, mostly I'm worried about the meteor, so. Wow, that is power hungry, isn't it? Oh, jeez. That is using up as much as all 100 assemblers that are currently running. Cool. Let's take a look at this. There it is. Okay, it's not that bad compared with the labs. It's less than, well, that's because it only just started, isn't it? Yeah, it's about as much as all of the labs. All right, yeah, that sucks a little bit. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Actually, let's do a full-on loader setup, right? With a crate in the middle, because that allows me to set up a buffer automatically. Oh, geez, can you imagine if that one like immediately struck some? What if it strikes the defense system? Wouldn't that be great? normal charge mode, it's going to be a little bit slow, but the hope is that most of the meteors are going to be like in the middle of nowhere and that it's not going to be an issue. And that, yes, a few of them will be in the, like, will be nearby, and then this will take care of those. Oh, it's going up to 400%. I get it. Right, and then it'll be, then it won't have the battery thing, I assume. Let's just assume that that's correct. Maybe? Now I need to see. Now I need to see it happen. Alright. This is stuck. Why is it stuck? Why isn't it going in the box? Are these not allowed in boxes? Wait, what is the deal here? I can grab one. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it went through, didn't it? Yeah, it immediately went through. So I can put it in the box. Right? Why aren't you going in the box? Just go in the box. What's your deal? You can stack. Oh, up to 5 can stack. No, up to 8. Okay, this is fine. So why aren't you guys going in the box? Wait, really though? What? Why won't you go? It's your, the box is your home. Are you too good for your home? Is it doing it now? Did it just do it? Okay, now I think it's doing it. I don't know what I did wrong. But now it seems to be working, so I'm happy. Okay, so this thing doesn't have the battery thing. It says it's fully charged. So it has a 50% chance of just outright missing. So that's cool. All right, let's start these going. Okay. That'll at least get these going. Oh yeah, I need some crates to store these, huh? Why isn't this one producing? What happened to all your steel plates? I definitely gave you 200 green circuits, didn't I? How did this happen? Whatever. Fine now. Here. $29 here. 4 here. Alright, just trying to keep them relatively balanced. Well, this one has 6 more somehow. Now they're balanced. They're working. They're chugging along. And then I've got all these here. Should I even leave my, well, no. Now these are safe here. They weren't safe before, but now they're safe. Okay, that's the last of them. 65. Why are there 65? Doesn't seem like there should be an uneven number. Don't like that. 17. Oh, I'm not even doing research right now. I gotta research biofuel. Alright, lubricant is fine because the only thing I'm using it on right now are these motors. What do I need for robots? Flying robot frames, presumably. That's the bug. Small electric motors. Those are getting really annoying to deal with. I should probably... Actually, because I'm going to be doing robots... Okay. Construction robots are flying robot frames and green circuit, and logistic robots flying robot frame and advanced circuit. Okay, not too bad. Flying robot frame. Big electric motor. Battery. Electronic components and steel plates. I could be making batteries and probably this. I'm going to need a small electric motor for a lot of things, mostly for big electric motors. Yeah, I'm going to have to be making the big ones near, I'm going to need lubricant for that, so that's going to be a little bit annoying. Okay, so what about the batteries? Iron, copper, sulfuric acid. How's my sulfuric acid output? Decent. It's actually decent. Yeah. Why is my sulfuric acid so good? Ah, because we're not getting enough glass to maintain our full efficiency. Yeah, top one's not even running because we just don't have enough glass. Okay, that is something to keep in mind. Not enough glass happening. I'm keeping up with the sand, meaning that we don't have enough sand being produced. So we're going to have to up our sand with another crusher, aren't we? Low power. Did I just see low power? Uh-oh. It begins. Alright, I do have more of these I can throw around. Or enrichment. What in the world is this? Enriched iron and dirty water. And what do I get if I enrich my iron? I get, what? I guess more plates per iron is the idea. And then, and then I can filter the dirty water to get additional iron and some stone. Okay, so the big thing is it takes up sulfuric acid, which isn't that bad, honestly. Right, let's put more of these. Let's put more of the easy stuff. Eventually we are going to move over to solar, but not yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can see some of these are already out of resources. Also, we're getting attacked again. Ooh. Bug.
I enrich myself with iron every day by eating 2 chewable Flintstones vitamins. Them's some good eating. Doggy.
Doggy. Hello, GQ. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, you know what? I think everybody got to stream today. Except Curbska. Because he's like a real adult now with responsibilities or something. But we had a GQ stream. We had a Germ Dove stream. We had a Turtle stream. That's a Yahtzee. What more could you ask for, Curbska? Well, yes. As a matter of fact. It's bingo. I understood that reference. Vaguely. Not there. You know what these wind turbines make me think of? They're very reminiscent of... Alright, now we're back. Did I've got a chip. You sure did. Got the alarm set up. These very important chips. The wind turbines remind me of... Oh, Germ Dove knows the game. Yes, Netstorm. I was about to say, oh, what was it called? And I knew you knew it. Thank you, Germ Dove. He deserves a chip for that one. You just know me too well. You know what game I'm thinking of. Alright, so we're gonna need to think about getting more glass. And I think I do have another... No, that's a filtration plant, never mind. How are these coming along? Jeez, they're still not quite done. Well, they're almost done. Just need 19 more. It was really different and neat. I appreciated it. And that game, forever in my mind, will be associated with those giant sweet tarts. Because I played it one summer when I had my very first laptop, and I had some candy from some holiday, and so I would spend a lot of my weeks of summer that one year playing Netstorm and breaking apart those giant sweet tarts and feeling them destroy my mouth. Something's not right here. I don't have enough. I don't know how this happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making some more preparation for not having enough. Yeah, I'm supposed to have 4 more here. Oh wait, I bet this is... Well, that's some of them. Alright, whatever. Probably just a balancing issue. No, I was still 1 short. It was a weird game. There's another like weird, like obscure title that that I played long ago that I've considered trying out again just because it's been a while, and I'm not gonna say fond memories, but I have memories of playing it. Battle for Wesnoth. And probably for the same reason that I played Netstorm. It was a free game that could run on my laptop. That was about it. Didn't take a lot to, to earn my play. You turned it on. Well, that's something. I remember saves coming a lot because it was a very punishing game if you lost a unit. Like it, if somebody died, they were dead for the campaign, and that kind of sucked. All right, we got everything we need, right? Boom, do it. I never actually started this research. I looked at it and thought it looked cool, and it didn't. There's a shareware game that I would love to play again after all this time. It's the battle system for Master of Orion, but just the ship combat was laid out in a tournament style. Interesting, interesting. I don't know what it was called, and that's why I haven't played. Ah, that'll do it, huh? Alright. Building it again. Like a sucker. Hooray. We did it. It's here. Do appreciate that you can stuff more of these low-density structures in here. Oh, no. Everything is out there somewhere. Except for, like, 5 things. Wait, why does this say disabled by script? Hold on. What is this called? Meteor point defense. Disabled by script. What does that mean? Somebody help me. Oh, it means it only fires when meteors are approaching. Okay, weird. Uh-oh. That's a bad one. That's a wall destroyed, but beep beep. We gotta get over there. Another settlement needs our help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just blasted through that, whatever. Okay. Let's fix our I just ran over a pole to get down here because things were going south. These don't have bullets. It's kind of a big deal. I'm gonna need to deal with these bugs. Beep 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 beep. Oh man, that one day in multiplayer where everything was terrible. They were great, yeah. All right, so we need. What do we need? We need to produce bullets for those over there. Which is annoying because all the iron is down here. NES labeled version of Sonic with a red sky that ran really slow. That sounds legit. In an extremely legitimate way. Number Muncher. I remember Number Muncher. Okay, I have one game in my memory that would have been from probably 1993 or no wait, let's say 1996 or earlier. That can't be right. Hang on. My math has got to be wrong there. 1994 or earlier. Oh, Math Mountain also. I remember Math Mountain being great. Unchecky. I have no idea what Unchecky is. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. Copper mine is running dry. So the game, I remember, was like, I want to say first person in a maze, needing to find, like, keys or something. And then you'd encounter, like, a skeleton. Unchecked checkbox. Oh, that does sound like it's meant to help you read the terms of the agreement or something. Let's just set up a really quick and dirty bullet maker, right? Like, what do these need? Crap. They need a lot of things. Coal, iron, copper. Wait, coal, iron, copper? Can it be? I have all the things right here. Just need to split off some iron for it, too. Put it in a box. And don't make too many of them. No, I think it was more like a labyrinth style. I think it was like a black background with like bright oversaturated color walls. And it didn't have like animation. It was more of like, I want to move forward, and it just you know, just immediate redraw the next area. I want to say they were colored keys and colored locks. There was definitely a skeleton and a dog, and I think the idea was like, okay, you gotta in the maze somewhere is this item that used on the skeleton to get a bone, and then you gotta take the bone to the dog to get past the dog. And it was, I don't know. Part of the tricky thing is I was probably in like second grade at the time. So I'm probably screwing up a lot of the details because second graders are dumb. Okay, we're good. Not Chip's challenge. It was definitely a point of view from like within the maze, not a top down. What is this? Lithium. Okay, cool. And then you use that to make lithium. What am I supposed to do with lithium? Air purification. Absorb pollution from the atmosphere. Is that useful? And then you wash the pollution filter to get a clean pollution filter and dirty water. Oh, actually, that's kind of neat because then the dirty water, you can... Hang on, there was a thing that we just researched. What can you do with dirty water? You can turn dirty water into stone, iron, and water, or stone, copper, and water, or stone, raw, rare. Oh, that's pretty neat. So it's kind of free, isn't it? Hardly even know him. Incredible. I'm almost out of things. No, I'm not. There'll be other things I can research. Lithium sulfur battery. Oh no, this is gonna get so messy. The bus is already unwieldy. Look at this mess. Ugh. It's all just gonna get worse. I thought I was leaving enough place for a nice sized chemical plant, but no. Oh geez, that's a lot of them coming in. Where are they all? They're all coming from this set, right? Oh, definitely. I might need to consider, like, destroying this nest. Although it is eating up pollution. So there's, like, an advantage there. If you eat up the pollution, then it doesn't get the ones from even farther away, and so on and so forth. That is a bit of an issue back there, though, with those guys. Those guys are creating a problem for me. It is time to wrap up. Let's see. What is on the agenda? It's back to work tomorrow. The pollution needs to be turned into delicious resources. There's many steps here. Just tink, 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 tink. Oh wait, I've got lasers now. I should be making lasers, shouldn't I? Do I have lasers? Where is laser? I'm almost positive I have lasers. How do I not have lasers? Oh, I don't have lasers. I need one more tier of research. Maybe that'll be a good thing for next time. It's exactly what it looks like. All right. Oh. Tomorrow is work again. We're gonna do Wednesday night stream of Mario Maker. Friday, probably more of this. Because I'm hooked again. Thanks a lot, Germ Dove. And yeah, we are just 3 weeks and 2 days away from the big night. My current plan for the 28th is that stream starts at the regular time, give or take 15 minutes as usual. And after about 1 hour of stream, at top of the hour, that is when we will begin the festivities of the grand unveiling. So tune in for a roughly 40-minute presentation. It will not be 40 minutes. And then we will return to Mario Maker after the reveal for a brief question and answer forum while I continue to play levels. That's the plan. That's it. Trying to think if there's anything else. See, now you're gonna have to also look for It's getting complicated. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I updated OBS and now everything looks slightly different and I'm having a hard time finding the end card. There it is. I hope this is it.